Hello, welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. I want to take this opportunity to maybe do a bit more of an advanced circuit. When I say advanced, I don't mean to like massively overly advanced, but so I put a motion sensor for the elevator because as we come up here, I have this light now hooked up to the outside one, which is actually inside the building here. But as soon as we get just below that, turns off, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So, if I'm here, and this gets activated, I like to, first off, minimize the amount of bullshit going on here. Alright, so that should be like a 1x1 cube, like I was going to be walking through there. Okay, got that way, and now I need to go up. Which way is up? Is that up? Alright, so when I'm in the elevator shaft, I don't need to necessarily... Oops. Be... this, but as soon as I go from this section to this section with the motion sensor, and maybe I should have it overlap just a bit, I want to actually turn this light on and keep it on. So I need to go to the signal logic here. I need to do a 2x OR, which means the basement, nope, motion elevator or motion outside. We'll go out to lights elevator. Or elevate, and then I will actually have that follow that signal. So no matter what, me switching here, this light stays on until I'm down here and in here. So I don't have to worry about that being on or off. Turns off when I'm here, which is fine because I mean I still have these lights. Though I put the motion sensor for this one here, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the limitation on that I can't go behind it at all. And it almost seems like those are something that you actually really need to think about, for sure. But I want to check on this one. Okay, so these two are for the basement. And I want to also do that one and that one based on the lights elevator one. To some degree. But I actually need to do a different OR circuit, it appears like, for motion elevator or motion basement. And this would be lights base me? Sure. Lights base me. Lights base me. Follow. This way, they're still on. When I go from this section to this section, you can hear the two different motion detectors going off there briefly and kind of. They're not the loudest things. But that way, if I'm even in the elevator, these will be on down here, which is fine with me. And they'll turn off when I get up here. Yeah, the motion sensors are actually very, very useful for minimizing the amount of lights that are on in a base. It's actually kind of amazing how useful they really are. Something I probably would have never thought of if they never added them. But yeah, I think we're gonna be done with those for a while now. We really need to put a few of these things away. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's grab some of these small steel blocks. Do we have any more? We do. And I want to do a blueprint here on camera because it's something we have not done yet. As soon as I double check that I have, whoops, made sure I colorized and repaired this thing as much as possible. Yeah, I think there might be a few spots in here that aren't fully repaired. But I think for the most part it's been repaired. We don't have a repair bay, unfortunately. Which sucks, but I guess it is what it is. I have to go in by hand to repair at the moment, which, as you can see, is not the most fun, not the most enjoyable. I'd honestly rather be able to just go and be done with it all. But yeah, I want to do a blueprint here on camera if I can. Let's see, up here. Or not. Alright, let's go on top of the tank. What was it? Right Alt and Enter? Nope, right Alt and Enter full screened it. Not what I intended on doing. Hopefully that doesn't do anything weird to DX story. Alt B? Alt B. No? I guess we need player list. Alright. Time to go in options. Controls. How do I add things to blueprint? Or how do I do things to blueprint again? Create blueprint. Right Alt and O. There we go. So wait, what am I? Can I actually really not get up there? Right Alt O. I don't know what the hell is up with the screenshot on the right now. Is it because of the thing I have selected? So I want to name this K-type, I don't know. I named the initial version of this box thing Nightbox, which you can kind of see there as I'm trying to point instead of with the fucking cursor. There. Those are all available on the workshop, but this one I don't know what. Daybox? I'm gonna go with Daybox. Savior of the Nightbox. The Daybox is a bit more powerful than Outbox, I will tell you that much right now. Probably not going to be its finalized name, but Daybox it is for now. So yeah, that is now saved, and now if I was to open my inventory, go to blueprints, and go to here, we can go ahead and publish this publicly to the Steam Workshop. I don't know how long that'll take. I don't know what it's going to do, but checking workshop blueprints. Okay. Cool. Cool. It's in. It's up. So it's available for download for you guys to actually build yourself if you so want to. This is mining hover vessel that we have. Yes, small vessel. Oh, this was a temp one. Along with that. The other thing we did not create was this tank of a vessel. K-type. Don't ask me why I started using K-type, by the way, I just haven't. Let's see, hover vessel, tank? Tanky? We call him Tanky. Alright, so that one's been saved as well. I'll go ahead and make sure I get that up there on the workshop as well. Yeah, so right Alt and O to take the blueprint of a thing that you're looking at, which will also coincidentally be what the screenshot is for it too, by the way. So like this is the front of it, so it's going to be what the screenshot's going to be of. But like if I was looking at this, this here, I would be taking a blueprint of this with this angle, the screenshot of it. If I was just facing just slightly above too much, I'd be taking a screenshot of this here, what you see, but it would be saving a blueprint of my base, which I could save and upload, but honestly, this is kind of like a custom fitting here, and it's not the greatest base I've made. It's kind of like temporary. Hell, I made it out of opportunity for crying out loud, modified opportunity. But yeah, I don't know, it works. It works, I guess. I have no major complaints about this base, but I don't know. If people are interested, I'll throw it up on the workshop for this base, but I don't really have any intentions of making sure it's up there, unlike my actual small vessels and hover vessels. Now, what time did I start this episode? I don't know. Good job, me. Confused. What? Wait. What? Oh, I was reading the second marker. Whoops. I was like, wait, it started at 25. And, wait. Nope. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's been about 10 minutes. So I discovered an outpost. when I went to grab some magnesium. And I want to head there and actually visit this outpost. How are we doing on ammo, by the way? Plenty of rockets. We got plenty of ammo. No complaints on ammo. Not a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and put those tools in here along with these blocks in this bottom cargo box. So in case something in here does get damaged, I can see a few things here needed to be repaired. We good? That's a little bit of damage we took on the side, I'm sure. Alright. Ideally, we would actually upgrade these, but we need hardened steel, which means we need a thing from the moon, which we don't have at the moment, because we haven't gone to the moon yet. Soon. Let's see. Yep, here's that outpost. Let's go ahead and put a waypoint and marker on remove on approach. New marker. So yeah, I discovered this outpost while harvesting some magnesium in between episodes because I ran out of magnesium for bullets, so I needed to get some more from that, and upon doing so, found this outpost, and I want to deal with it, and I really... Why is the ship so loud? I'll chill out here for a moment, ship. The camera, be a bit quieter. And I can't remember, Outpost is not hostile, but... Oh wait, no, Outpost is hostile. It's not the weapon I wanted. Ah. Okay, that one's destroyed. Did they not aim straight up? That seemed a bit easier than I anticipated. Okay. So yeah, I found this outpost. Thought I'd stop by, check it out, see what's going on here. And apparently I forgot this place was hostile. So that means that this is actually a place that we need to take over. And it's a good thing I brought my small vessel because we are going to need it. What the fuck? What's with Robocops? Combat Mechanoid. What the fuck are those? That was a Combat Mechanoid. Never seen these before. Oh, it's not part of the alien faction. It looks like they haven't been given the ability to open up their own doors yet. Okay. I hear more combat mechanoids somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of that because food is good. Ooh, more auto miner cores and Zascodium ore. Awesome. Okay, so there's some awesome stuff there. I need to head back to my ship though and drop some of this stuff off. Wow. Yeah, is this something they recently added? Because I don't remember the combat mechanoids ever. I remember a lot of that stuff. I really wish there was a faster way to put all this stuff in there. I will take these large med kits though and keep them on me. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be infected by anything here. But I'd rather not take the chance of not having health for an extended period of time. I was wondering where their spawner was. I know I didn't see it. Alright, so this one's not empty. I'll take that then. This one's not empty. Alright. Taken. Cannot access... Oh, right, the core is in there, isn't it? Yeah, those all belong to enemy faction. Oh. I'm a little blind. Reloading. God, that's a lot of XP for destroying those. Okay, I really wish it would just go into the hotbar. If the inventory is full. You know what? MacLeod, take these 50 cal bullets back. I really don't need them. Really don't want them either. How did I access the... Really like that. Okay. Okay, so that's down here taken care of. Now we need to go up above, I believe, or find the spot with the lever. I'm trying to remember what the hell the levers were. We had ran across another outpost, didn't we? With levers that we had to do with. Why is the ramp up? Why is my ship tipping? I don't recall my ship tipping. Got a decent haul going on here, though. Oh, got a bit more I can throw in there. Top one. Nope, not those. Keep those. Alright. If I can get up the stairs and not slip off like an idiot. Let's see. Where was up? Okay. Or... Core is taken out, which means there's no more power. I wonder how they did that. How did they do the timer thing? Huh. How did they do the timer thing? I have no idea. I can actually just disassemble those now. Ah, hardened steel. Is there anything actually up above? Because I saw there was a platform up above. For landing? Yeah, this here. Yeah, and I saw these cargo boxes. And I saw me falling back in the hole. Oh hey, ammo box. Large ammo box. I didn't even see it. Okay, so there is stuff up here. Does that mean there's an elevator too? Yeah, looks like there should be. Yeah, there's an elevator. Where the hell was the elevator? Right here. Okay, so I completely walked by it and missed it then. I see. I understand. I don't know why I'm shooting down the doors, by the way, considering I just freaking disassemble them now. But okay. Is there anything else here going on that I need to know about? I definitely need to get a T2 multi-tool. No doubts about that, because that'll save me so much time from having to disassemble things like this. Yeah, this is taking way too long to disassemble. Wait, is that a lever? it was opening up something this way? I don't know, is there something actually in here? Or am I just going on a wild goose chase at the moment? So how am I not in a room right now? Okay, I'm in a room now. Huh. Something going on behind the core, perhaps? In these cases, I really wish I brought my own cores just so I could take over the place and you know, see what the hell's going on. Especially with the signal devices. Okay, but there's another signal device somewhere that I missed, right? Oh, hello. I don't know. I really do feel like I'm missing something here. There's something below. Like the other place. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay. Alright, not gonna lie, I was not expecting these guys in that quantity. Oh, yeah. One wound, huh? Well, thankfully, I have a bandage. Suck it, dinosaur. Wait. Dinosaur? Okay, they're called dinosaurs now. Did we already know that? That's why they were called raptors before. I thought they were day raptors and night raptors. Apparently I was mistaken on that. Anyway, let's get this stuff in here, and wait, what the hell is this? Rocket launcher and projectile pistol. Okay, offline protection, 2 of them. Not something I honestly need. Multi-tool. Some other miscellaneous stuff for crafting that I don't really have a purpose of using while it's on me. Hardened steel plates. Oh, hey, hardened steel plates. We can actually... Since we have this saved now as a blueprint, we can actually start upgrading the frontier. Now, if you want to know the difference between... Oh, oops. That didn't happen. Wait. What? Wait. If you don't know the difference between the regular steel plate and the hardened, the difference is about 4 times HP, and that is quite a bit, honestly. 200 HP compared to 50 is it doesn't sound like a whole lot more, but it really is. So, like, if I was to disassemble this one, that the hardened steel plate is made. You can see in the bottom right corner, hit points 200, but this one hasn't been upgraded, just steel block small, and it's 50. And it only costs 1 hardened steel plate each to upgrade. So it's generally a good idea to upgrade the front of the ship and part of the side. Oh, what the hell was that sound? What was that? Is there anything here I missed by chance? Maybe a few pieces here and there. But yeah, the hardened steel plate will allow me to last in combat for a longer period of time. I think my weak points will probably be the Gatling guns. Yeah, those have 300. The rocket launchers have 300. The lights only have 25, which is not great. Kind of wish there was ways to upgrade the thrusters as well, to make them more hardy and less prone to taking damage, but I don't think there is. I think we're just gonna kind of use up the rest of the hardened steel plate here, just kind of spamming the upgrades up. There we go. So I don't know what blocks have and have not been upgraded. I just know a lot of the sides have probably been upgraded now. So we should be good to actually get out of this place of this outpost and be closer to this marker to get rid of it. Just so I don't have to worry about that. Oh hey, another magnesium deposit. Cool. Let's head back to base then. Damn it, ramp. Let's head back to base? Question mark? Do you see the block floating off to my left here? And it's not just me. Is this where you went, block? So that's where my extra block went. One that kind of disappeared on me when I was trying to repair the front. Okay. Sure. That was bizarre. Whee! Flying sideways apparently gets rid of some of the sound from the engines compared to being perfectly flat. Maybe not. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway. I think that makes this episode more than long enough, I believe, for now. I will have to see you guys in the next episode, though, where we will actually probably be taking on a couple more bases around here. I'll have to make some indicators of where we have not taken over, because, you know, like names and whatnot do not show up red here. Like I thought we attacked the spaceport, but I don't recall. The outpost up there, I don't think we've attacked. The large outpost, I'm pretty sure we haven't attacked yet. And the fortress we haven't attacked. I know that for a fact. But yeah, I don't know which ones we have and have not taken. I do know that if we actually remove the waypoint, since we're right here, if we actually make some cores and actually go to these places again, if I can place down my core, then I know I've, like, taken it over, quote unquote, or at the very least probably destroyed everything but the core. But if I actually just take it over, if I can fly here. There we go. If I just take it over, and then start dismantling with a better multi-tool, which I actually want to take a look at before we wrap it up here. Multi-tool would be in here. Multi-tool, tier 2 I don't have access to. What? What do you mean I don't have access to it? I should have access to all the tools. I do have access to it. Why are you not in the list? Okay, I think I know what the issue may be. It's because I'm not using an advanced constructor, which we need power quiz for. So yeah, I think that might be the problem here in that regard. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, though. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, one last thing. I did make a ATM and put all the credits in there, so we got 2,344. But yeah, that'll be it for now. Until next time, as always, take it easy.